my gosh, we are live.
Bon dia!
Bon dia from the Netherlands, and it is colder than snot.
It's
man.
not
It's
that
like,
cold.
it is cold.
It's not that
You and I, we like it hot, man.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
this cold is like, it's been snowy and rainy, but
It's almost sadistic. Just go outside and you want to die.
yeah, but we've had a great time. This is day 4 Detail Summit.
Yeah.
Oh, we forgot to grab one of your ceramic coating boxes. So, but anyway, it's okay. It's all good. We can talk about it. Yeah. So this morning we had the Detail Kid do his little polishing contest. That was kind of fun.
And I would have won, but he kept rubbing over mine with his wool coat. I was going to win, but no.
Hey, you know what?
I don't
No.
know.
There's no way to win on that car.
There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no paint perfection correction.
Correct.
That doesn't exist.
No, it doesn't.
You can, whatever you do, hours. We did like a small summit in Germany, like 8 or 9 years ago. And this Belgian guy, he said, I spent 14 hours on a Ferrari bonnet.
Who?
What's the point? It was perfect, perfect, perfect. How many paint did you remove from that car
Yeah,
to
exactly.
get it perfect? And in that case, it's not just the ceramic coating. It's not enough. And back days, 9 years ago, we didn't use PPF. PPF was like 5 or 6 ago. Here, in this side of the planet, you use it for long in the US. We start using it like 6-7 years ago. So it's different. And from 7 years to now, the PPF changed a lot. The ceramics changed a lot. Everything changed. Some things for good, some things
Not so good.
Yeah. Well, and you've been in business a long time, 12 years, right?
Yeah, 12 years.
So,
It's a bit.
It is a bit, but I appreciate some of the conversations we've had, in the little corners, getting to know each other better, and it's like the first 4, 5, 6 years, you were fighting to build it.
My first 3 years was like I was chasing a dream. I was taking money out of my pocket to keep the door open. I was chasing customers. Sometimes I was offering my services because I just wanted to take care of their cars
Yeah.
and show them what I can do. And that's one of the things I like about the U.S. mentality versus Portuguese mentality, because the Americans, you buy a car, you get it detailed, but that's it. In Portugal, you buy a car, you don't know what detail is, and you explain to people that that's not worth it, that's too much money, and I'm going to swap my car in 4 years. Yeah, during those 4 years, you know, you should keep it in good condition.
Yeah.
Perfect condition. Uh, I have customers who are like the opposite. I have customers that go every week. I want my car cleaned, washed, and treated by your products with your hands. And that was educational along the years. I learned a lot, and when I started, it was just my passion. It was I want to do this, and I worked 18 years in the hotel management industry, and one day I'm just fed up of this, just tired of this, and I want to do something, something different, something that I love. And what do I love? Cars.
Cars.
Taking care of cars. I've always taken care of my cars. And my father, when I told him, so I'm going to change, I just quit my job, I'm going to open my company. What are you going to do? How can I explain this to my father? Because he's very old school, very 60s mentality. Dad, I'm just going to wash cars. That's it. What? You spent 5 years in university and now you're going to wash cars? Yeah, no problem. And my father came to my company on maybe I think 5th or 6th years of existence. The first time we went there to see what's going on. What do you do exactly? Because I heard about you.
Yeah.
Oh, really? So it was very difficult. My wife was struggling to help me, and she was with me all the time. I was working from morning until dinner time. She came from the
Yep.
office, and she would help me finish this car or that. Um, it was difficult. Yeah, but after this 10, 11 years, because I didn't count the first one, that was just negative. Yeah,
We know what that's like.
Yeah.
we are happy with us. We are proud that we managed to accomplish. And she's been my support. She supported me in everything. Sometimes, even before last week, before I came here, she was saying, "You remember the last time we went on vacation? I said, what? We went to Florida in 23. We went to Florida because you need to be there. We don't go on vacation, just the two of us. You need to be there." Yeah, you're right. So when was the last time we went on vacation? 2018.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. So
Time to treat the wife.
I took a lot,
yeah.
and I gave almost nothing.
Yeah.
So now I'm in a position that I can start.
Yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
tell people where you're at in Portugal.
Well, I'm in Portugal, city of Leiria, exactly where my company is. It's right in the center, coast side, like 14 kilometers from the beach, which is always good, being next to the beach. Um, and it's a nice city, very industrial. Um, I think 280,000
Oh wow,
inhabitants. Yeah,
good size.
yeah, it's good. It's good.
That's cool. Well, now you're sitting there all proud. You got the IDA, CD, SV, RT.
Yeah,
Those are hard earned certification.
took a lot of money, took a lot of time, a lot of dedication, a lot of everything.
Yeah.
But when I did, I was probably, I don't know if I was the first or the second member of IDA in Portugal. I know there is a guy, he's almost as he's been member as long as I am, but he's just a member.
Yeah.
And I said, I want more. And I was watching everything from IDA, and then there's so much to take from IDA. And so I did my CDSV in Belfast in 2017 or 18, I don't remember, with Alan Metcalf, that was the former
Great
president
guy,
of
yeah.
IDA.
Yep.
Yeah, and with Matt Taylor from Rupis, where I did just the CD, SV, and the Rupis certification. It was a fantastic week also. Um, then COVID came and changed a lot of things.
Oh, yeah.
It was a completely strange, how do I say, strange time to live.
Yeah, it was.
I had a lot of work because people were locked at home. Said, just take up my time.
Yeah.
I remember I have a 1,000 square meters facility. I had 33 cars outside.
Oh, wow.
I said, so I got up at 8 o'clock in the morning and, okay, just remove all the cars, put it outside so I can put that on the boats, put that on a washing bay, and start working. Uh, it was a nice, I think it was a year that everything changes in all over the world. But for me,
Yeah.
it changed a lot because from that moment on, from that year on, the business started growing.
That's awesome.
Growing. So I remember when I applied for the when I made my subscription for the MT the Mobile Tech in 2023, and Ashley sent me an email 1 month after because of COVID we had like 1 year free.
Yeah.
You don't need to do certifications, you don't need to pay anything because we're not working. Yeah? And she sent me, Marcus, your certification is overdue. You have to do everything again. I said, really? Yeah. I just completely lost. I was working so much, I just completely lost track of everything.
Yeah.
So when I went to Mobile Tech, my wife said, "So what are you going to do?" Well, I have to spend another $500, and I have to do all the exams again. Really? Why? That's the way it is. So I did my CD, SV again, together with I did my CD with the tail kit. We
Oh,
were on the
yeah.
same.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was here and it was in front of me. I said, I was looking at him. It was like 11.
11, yeah.
Yeah.
What that? What is he doing here? He should be in school.
Yep.
But it was good. He was so happy that day. I was happy with it. I've done that before, so.
Yeah.
And my SV exam was Levi. And
Yeah.
I know Levi for. And he just came to me and, okay, you know how this works. There's the car. Start talking. I said, okay, this. And after 20 minutes, he said, shut up. You know everything, man. Come on, just go on.
That's
Just
awesome.
get your certificate and go on.
There you
Go
go.
on.
So you got a comment there, Joey. Let's see if somebody in the
Let's see
world
what
is
somebody in the
saying
world.
something there. We'll see. What
Oh,
does it
we
say?
got a bunch of Noah.
Okay.
What up, fellas?
Put it up there.
Let's put it up
Mr. Noah.
there.
What up, fellas? In the
Safe
Netherlands,
travels.
it's
Happy
South-
Turkey Day. It's hard to believe it's going to be
it's
Turkey
Turkey
Day
Day
next week.
in Thanksgiving in the U.S.
Safe travels, Noah. Let's see. And we got morning,
Safe
fellas.
Good morning,
Travis.
Yeah, we're all traveling.
Got a good morning, dude.
Rick
So, and it's
Vanderleep,
it's afternoon here. So, and you know,
What time is it?
it's
in
8
the
hours
U.S.
earlier.
It's
yeah.
4 o'clock in the morning.
No, it's 8 in the morning. So it's 12. No, yeah, you're right.
It's 4 o'clock in the
Somebody's
morning.
up early. Good grief. So.
Jeez.
They are still awake.
Yeah, so now that's good. And now you've IDA, you're repping a brand. Dude, your graphene coating that you were showing today,
Yeah.
that stuff is fire.
Yeah. It's really.
What's the
really
name of the
good.
brand? And
Art to Shine. It's called Art to Shine. Well, as I told you there, I tested over the last maybe 9 years that I started working with ceramic. I tested more than 100 different brands, and I just said, "This is the one I want."
yeah,
It's not for the ease of application, not for the, it's what it does to your car and what you or me or us as professional retailers can offer to your customer.
Yeah.
It's the best protection for your car.
yeah,
Okay. Often we in Facebook, Instagram, all of the groups, people talk, what's the best coding? The best coding is, and I have this answer for years, is the one that gives you profit, the one that gives you ease of working, and the one that pleases your customer.
exactly.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
So there is no, this is the best one, that doesn't, it's not good. No. Okay? You know, because, for example, in the Netherlands, we have this climate. Can I say
Yeah.
bad things?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can say what's on your
Fucking
mind.
stupid
Yeah.
weather.
There you go.
You know?
Yeah.
It's almost like England. I'm saying that because we have a British
Because
on
we
that.
have the
That's
Brit on the other
Yeah.
side.
Yeah. So it's
He's
hot,
giving us
it's
the
cold,
finger.
it's dry, it's wet, it's all over the place.
In Portugal, we have different conditions. We have more sun than rain. We have more hot than cold. So every ceramic works different depending
Yeah.
on the environment.
On the environment, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then there are more easy application ceramics that you can use. Mine as you need to have the perfect conditions so everything works 100%. You know, you have to have your space, humidity control, and temperature control. That is mandatory. You know, I think for every coating, but mine just demands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we did a test back there.
It worked
with
great.
different conditions, and it worked great.
Yeah, it worked
Okay?
real good.
And it's unique in the a couple of ways. One is the amount of graphene that's in it.
Yeah.
The other is the way that it not your traditional changes to rainbows and
No.
bubbles and all of that,
Really
but it had a lot of time for you to play, as you put it,
Yeah.
to play. You know.
You can when I do the training, people say, "Is that hard?" No, man. Just it's like I'm not a father.
Yeah.
Well, I'm father of dogs, so I have dogs.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know? But when your newborn was there and you were, rubbing these oils and
Yeah,
In the
we're
middle
on
of a
the
podcast.
live, so
we're on
yes,
live, man.
DKO kid, always wanting the attention. So,
Details quality.
yeah,
Yeah.
he definitely is like crazy. So, so this is actually your second detail summit, right?
Yeah. We did the first one in Hull at Leather Repair Company, and then they did another one in Canada, but Canada is too far and it's too cold. Actually, I think, and I'm gonna say this live, and I'm gonna say it because he's there in front of me. Richard likes the cold, so we did one in England, one in Canada, one
And
in
one
the
in the
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
You cannot choose like a normal hot country.
Was cold.
Huh?
We did one in Colorado.
It was
Colorado, and
cold.
it was cold
I
there
know.
too.
Colorado was
So we
cold.
got to do somewhere
I
warm.
was
I'm with
watching the
you.
pictures,
So,
and
yeah.
everybody was like, "Great."
That's
We
awesome.
did
we
do
should
one
do
in
one in
Florida.
Florida.
We did one
We
there.
should do one in
Yeah,
I don't know,
Florida.
maybe
The Florida leather repair
California.
summit was awesome.
California is too dry.
No, it's good. So,
And
So-
most of the Californians are crazy.
We'll do it in
so I
Portugal.
got a question for
We're in
you.
We're gonna do it in
Portugal.
Portugal, for sure.
I'm
We are-
100%.
We are planning that for a few months. We have to, put everything settled, and this is like I don't want to say it before it happens, but I'm planning to move to new facilities.
Oh,
In
nice.
the beginning of the year. If everything goes right, it's going to be a big, huge step, and then we have the perfect conditions to do everything because we're going to have working areas, we're going to have expo areas, and we're going to have an
Oh,
office
nice.
and a training facility bigger than this, so we can have all the summits, all the meetings, all the demos, everything we want. Okay?
Yeah.
I just need to steal a bank and get the things done. Yeah.
Yeah, so Banks, if you see him come in, just open the safe.
Yeah.
Get out of the way. It's all for a good
Open the
I don't
cause.
want to harm
for-
anyone. Just
Yeah.
give me the money.
That's right.
Well, yeah. So obviously you value training and education events like this, and
I try to do at least one or two trainings every year.
that's
You know,
awesome.
You never know everything.
No.
You're
No.
not and I practice every day because I work with my
Yeah.
hands on, but it's always good to hear someone else talking about it. Someone that has less or more experience than me. It's always learn. I did like 5 trainings, myself training other people, and I got students coming to me that I don't know nothing, okay? But I'm going to learn with you.
Oh, absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to pick stuff
and that's
up.
a good thing, And when I joined IDA and I started meeting with people, and the mobile thing, 23, for me was the first one. I was like, I looked like a kid in the candy store. My wife was like, "What is wrong with you? You look like 14
Yeah.
and you're 50.
I'm having fun, sweetheart. I'm in my element.
Let me have my fun. I'm in my natural habitat. Come on.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's right.
And I learned so many things. And I talked face to face to guys that I only knew by, "Hey, how are you?" On Messenger.
Yeah.
And we just discussed this and that. And it was amazing.
That's
awesome.
I was thrilled. I feel like, a kid in the candy store.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
But I think that's what's great about the trainings and the summits in general is you always learn something. We learn something every single time. I learned some stuff from Jay, by the way, from Lake Country. I learned stuff from you with the coatings that I've never seen that kind of a coating before. And you pick up things from people, and you want to see those things in those environments. I mean, for you to be in the cold with that coating, and see that well.
No, it's the good thing about this event. Telling summit, mobile thing, auto mechanic, walk stop, whatever it is. It's the opportunity to meet people live,
Mm-hmm.
talking face to face and share knowledge, share experience,
Yeah.
share our personal things about life, and that is the most, how do I say, gratifying thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the
yeah,
thing.
yeah, exactly.
That's what you take about this. It's friendship, and you make new friends, you make excellent relations.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hmm.
Not everything, and not everything is about business.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the world is going just business.
Yeah.
All run for money, and one day we're gonna die, and I want to die poor, man. Really,
Yeah.
I want to die poor.
Yeah.
Just
Spent it all.
wasted.
Spent it all,
Spent
enjoyed it
all. That's
all.
right.
Yeah,
That's right. That's right. Perfect.
Tried everything and lived
Oh,
everything.
that's
man.
right.
It's good. So, well, cool, man. It has been absolutely amazing. Guys, thank you so much for tapping in, trying to give you guys a flavor of what's going on, why you should attend these types of events,
Yeah.
because it absolutely is amazing.
it is.
And we
Yeah,
will
get involved, go do some stuff, go out to our YouTube channel and subscribe, keep watching this stuff, and then give us other suggestions of where you want us to go, who you want us to talk to, and all that.